Oh my god, I'm sleepy as fuck. Alright, Wiggles, it's time for you to go. We have a video to do. It's Brak. KUVA Brakk. Suck my ass crack. Watch this, boys. Hey, look, I got my hands on the thing like 5 days ago. But, man, getting motivation to make videos, ooh, it's a little bit on the difficult side. So, yeah, KUVA Brakk shows a lot of potential, alright? Look at it. Look at all those crits. Look at all that status. We got impact that we can remove. You get base toxin if you want on it, which is pretty juicy. Very decent magazine capacity considering that the Brakk, Meridetron, and those pocket shotties were throttled by reload speed. They would have insanely high DPS if they didn't have insanely low magazine capacity. So yeah, this one has 11 shots in the magazine and still a decently fast reload. If we put on this riven, get it down to 0.8, this is my riven, but this one's just a little better for what we're trying to do. And what we're trying to do is have a shitload of crits, shitload of crit damage, full status, full corrosive, very good. So yeah, punch through 0.5, 0.5 meters of punch through, very welcome addition to any weapon. Alright, punch through is the ultimate luxury. It is swag. Being able to shoot through doors is fun. So, before you want to make this, look at the fall off, alright? After 20 meters, I think the damage drop off is something really drastic, like 95%. So this thing isn't going to do fuck all after 20 meters. It's just going to proc a little bit of status. So what you want to do is put lethal momentum on there. It's going to extend the range by 40%. But keep in mind, after 28 meters, the gun is not going to do shit, alright? Remember that. That applies to the KUVA comb, and I'm pretty sure it applies to the KUVA Brakk. The damage becomes pathetic after 28 meters. So, let's test this out. Oh yeah, another important addition. Negative 86.2 impact and negative 89.7 impact is not enough negative impact. You need at least negative 91.3 impact to completely get rid of all of the possibility that an impact proc will happen. So if you get over negative 91.3, which is a little bit, it's like a 50-50 chance whether you'll get it or not. If you're running 3 positives, 1 negative, it's going to be a little bit on the shitty difficult side to get it. But if you get negative 91.3 and above, the impact will be so low that it'll be quantized out of the status pool. Basically, that's how it works. It'll never even have a chance to proc. But now it's still like, even if it's a fraction of the damage that we're doing here, it still fucking procs my fucking impact procs, which is very annoying, and everybody hates that. I hate that especially, since we have to do multiple shots to kill these guys. But as you can see, this thing is definitely not lacking damage. This thing is, in terms of how fast it can kill, it's top tier, alright? It's very, very serious damage output. So, I'm gonna give you a taste of what this thing would do versus like 20 level 100s, normal cool like Lancers, elite Lancers, there they are. So these are your regular average Joes at level 100. I'm gonna unpause them. I think I'll survive them. It'd be funny if they killed me. I think I can probably survive. I can probably tank them. Level 100s. Can Ksilisab tank level 100s? Probably not. But you can see how fucking well it fucking shits on them. It fucks them up very nicely. Yo, yeah, it's not easy to tank. Level 100s are a little bit too much for your boy Vauban. Pause AI, motherfucker. Alright. 10 of these boys, watch this. Bang, bang, bang. Body shots will also hurt them badly. Also, you can punch through them easily. You can hit the fucking thing. 0.5 isn't much, alright? But it's better than nothing. Absolutely better than nothing. You will hit through a shield lancer, maybe through a corpus door, maybe through a Grenier door. Alright, it's much better than nothing. 0.5 punch through, welcome addition. See, even this Exergis has 0.5 punch through, and me likey a lot. So yeah, Brak hugely benefits from negative impact, hugely benefits from damage multi, crits, toxin, not so much reload speed and magazine capacity. I think even projectile flight speed would be a welcome addition on a Brak Riven, because it's just powerful enough. This is my Riven mod, and it has reload speed on it, and the rest are just multi and crit chance, and crit chance is really not one of the best positives to have on a secondary Riven mod, because it scales off base 150%, and here we see Prime Pistol Gambit is 187%. So crits are one of the worst multipliers to have on a Riven mod. The ideal Brak Riven in terms of damage would be something like damage multi-toxin, negative 99% impact, which is the maximum amount of negative impact you can get on a 1.0 disposition secondary weapon. So yeah, that would be the ultimate Brak Riven, I suppose. You can also do this thing, put like a little bit of negative recoil on it. That's a little comfortable. I would really extend its range though, because I feel like that's like really important. So yeah, as you can see here, multi-crit chance and reload speed, definitely a mix of convenience and damage. It will still do adequate damage. All right, look at this reload, 0.8. That's really fast considering we have a decent, respectable magazine capacity. I think I'm literally understacking, what's it called? I'm understacking status here. I'm not running full status, like serious full status before multi-shot. So let me go ahead and do that. Basically remove Pistol Gambit. We still have a little bit of crit chance here. I'm gonna add Scorch, and that's gonna be the setup. You need 3 dual stats if you don't have status on your Riven mod to get full status, so it'll fuck them up. Run full status, it kills them very easily. So with reload speed, with 3 positives and a negative, you still get very respectable damage. So yeah, we're gonna do that one thing where I'll multiply the enemy's health by a factor of 10 and still try to kill them as fast as possible. So yeah, let me get that one Riven. Let me get that one thing. There we go. We're back to the classic setup. We're gonna get those corrupted heavy gunners at level 135, and one of the bombards. All right, corrupted bombard, one of those. We're gonna see how it do. Since we're gonna overstrip, I'm not sure if it's gonna be super. Ooh, yeah, that's really fast. All right, this is like 21 million effective health, and this is how fast we kill them. That's specifically a 21 million EHP. So yeah, they have, I think, around 11,500 armor at level 135. So yeah, combined with their insanely high health, they have 2.1 million effect EHP, I think. If I recall correctly, that's how much EHP they have. And if you multiply their health by 10, their EHP also goes up by a factor of 10, so they have 21 million EHP. So you can get rid of an enemy's EHP really quickly if you have a full status weapon and you strip armor, because the majority of their armor, a majority of their EHP is in the form of armor damage reduction. So yeah, you can do that. I don't think I've tested a gas build. Do you think I should do it at all? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure how it's gonna do though. It's probably gonna be a little bit of a letdown. Let me do that. Expel corrupted instead of crit chance there. It's probably gonna do all right. I don't know though. I'm not sure. Got him, bro. I'm sleepy as fuck. Look at that. Are those respectable numbers? I wouldn't say so. Like, we get much faster kills with the corrosive build, but I have to tell you something. For pellet shotguns with a lot of pellets, one guy told me that gas builds aren't effective because of a thing called damage rounding. You lose a lot of that gas tick damage because it splits it up into the... It does this one weird thing. I can't really explain it because I'm not too familiar with it, alright? I might be talking out of my ass, so I'm going to refrain from commenting. But a guy told me that pellet shotties aren't the best thing to have gas builds on. So yeah, I think I would just stick to corrosive. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much everything I can tell you about the KUVA BRAKK. I recommend it, actually. It's decent. As long as you can tolerate the insane damage fall off it has, it's absolutely a decent, very usable, very reliable secondary weapon. Pocket shotty type thing. Will I use it over my Meridetron? No, I won't. It kind of is better than Meridetron, but Meridetron just feels better. So as you probably saw before, we get them dead in like 2 hits with the KUVA BRAKK. The Meridetron compares very badly to that, but it doesn't. Number one, it doesn't have the insanely bad fall off. It also has like a very tight spread on the ADS, and you know, you can vary the spread. You can also do the same with the KUVA BRAKK, but I just kind of like this the spread of the Detron better, and I have negative recoil on the Detron, so it's very good. And it doesn't have impact, and it doesn't have the... Yeah, I just like it better. It looks better, feels better. I'll just keep using this, even though the KUVA BRAKK is, in terms of damage potential and time to kill, is just better. It's just better than the Meridetron. That's for sure. So goodbye. Thank you for watching. And recently, also, I have to say, I've been getting a ton of support recently from like viewers and like some of you are really fucking generous. I gotta thank you guys. You're really nice, and I love you. Bye bye.